Hello, hello, it is Liz here with Stampin' on the Rock. Glad you could join me once again. Today I'm going to be sharing a Christmas card. We're getting closer, guys, so if you want to be making your Christmas cards, start looking through that mini catalog and pick out your Christmas stamp sets and your accessories. So what I'm going to share with you today, I'll just show you the finished product and then we'll go from there, okay? So I do have a Christmas card class coming up this week, and sneak peek for some of you that are attending, this is one of your options, okay? So let's set that aside. We're going to be using the stamp set Sweet Candy Canes. Sweet Candy Canes. And let's see. I have the mini catalog here. So let's see. I can show you the whole suite. Here we go. I can show you this whole suite. This is the Sweetest Christmas. And the suite, if you were to look at the whole suite, what it is, it's people have been a little confused by this, but the suite, if you purchase the suite, it means you're going to receive everything that's on page 9. That's 2 stamp sets, 2 sets of dies, the ribbon, the embellishments, the sparkly glitter paper, and the DSP. So that's purchasing that whole suite, is everything that's on that page. That's amazing. That's a great offer, and everything's all together for you. Also, you can choose bundles, and a bundle is this stamp set and this die together. That's a bundle. That's one bundle. This bundle is this stamp set and these dies together. That's a bundle. Right now, there is an offer that with a bundle, you get a little pearl embellishment. You can check that out at stampinontherock.com. Or shoot me a message if you have more questions about that. But or you can even just purchase the stamp set by itself. So there's lots of different options. But purchasing a suite is everything that's on that page. So today what I'm going to be using, though, is the Sweet Candy Cane stamp set and these dies right here. So it is the Sweet Candy Canes bundle and this designer series paper. All right, let's put that aside. All right, I will be using Garden Green ink, and I will be using some glue. Oh, help me, what are these called? They're not glue dots. They're a little adhesive dots. Sorry, guys, the word's not coming to me at the moment. Okay, so our paper pieces. I'm using Real Red cardstock as my base. I have 2 pieces of white cardstock. One is 4 by 5 1/4. One is 3 1/2 by 4 1/4. And then I have a piece of red polka dot, which is from that designer series paper that I told you about, and that is 3 by 4. Okay, so let's set that aside. What I'm going to do first is I'm going to grab this 3 1/2 by 4 1/4 piece, and we're going to be stamping the candy canes. Now the candy canes, there's 2 of them. You think, well, why do you have 2? They're exactly the same. They're not, because one candy cane is going to loop to the left, one candy cane is going to loop to the right. So let's go ahead and stamp that. It is raining at my house right now, and normally you think, oh, rain, but oh my goodness, I don't know where you live, but we need the rain so badly. So it's beautiful. Okay, there's one. Let's do the other one. I'm going to actually turn this. Guess it's not going to make a difference. Okay, and then we're going to do this one. Okay, and remember, just tap, tap, tap. If you smush your block into the ink pad, you're going to end up with ink all around the edges. So when you're stamping, if you're noticing ink that's all around here, you're just smushing too hard into it. You don't need to do that. Just tap, tap, tap. And if you notice, there's no ink around the edges of the block. Okay, I'm going to set that aside. Oh, sorry. Set that aside there for a minute. I'm going to pull in my mini cut and emboss machine. The mini is super convenient to have on the table at all times. Let's pull out these candy cane dies. And I can do both of them at the same time, which is a beautiful thing. Makes it a little quicker. All right. We're going to do this one. You just hear the pitter-patter of that rain out there. All right, let's put this down. I put it at the tip and then lay it down very carefully so it's not moving. I'm going to go out of the camera here a little bit so that you're not getting a wobbly camera. All right, crank this through here. And we'll pull this out, and it is always just like magic. All right, so let's set those aside. And there we go. There's our candy canes going 2 different directions. I'm going to take this larger white piece. I'm going to stamp it before I'm going to attach this. I've said this before, but stamping first before you attach it. That way, if you attach it and then you go and stamp it and you made it like a smudge, you're like, oh shoot, it's already been attached. So do your stamping first as much as you can before you put pieces together. I'm going to tap, 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 tap with my Merry and Bright stamp. Straight down, straight back up. There we go. Let's pull this off of here. I want to close up the ink pad so that we don't have a mistake. We've had inky mistakes before, right? All right. So grab a bone folder. Let's fold this card base. Grab that bone folder, get a nice crease. I'm going to turn this white piece over with this new tape. Break it, pull it off, break it. Okay, break off the adhesive that's on there. It takes a little getting used to, but now that I do enjoy that adhesive. Okay, putting that down here, and then we're going to go ahead with the red polka dot piece here. And then look at this is on this side, so you could use that if you wanted to. Do we want to use that side? Yeah, that's too busy to me. If you would rather use that side, go for it. I'm going to go ahead and put this piece down here. Those of you who are coming to class on Friday, you will be all prepared and know what you're doing with this card if you choose to do this one. Okay, this one's going to go this way. I'm going to put some adhesive on this guy. And that's going to go that way. And then I grabbed some of the red and green ribbon that's in that same suite, and I tied it into a bow. It's already been tied into a bow. And then what I'm going to do is take these little dots here, and I'm going to put 2 of them on the back. You might be able to just get away with 1, but I'm going to be super safe. And we're going to put a second one. And just take off that paper. Did it stick? Okay, take off that paper. Let's try again. There we go. Okay, take off the paper, and then there's little glue dots on the back there. Take that. I'm going to put that right there. And there we go, everybody. There's a Christmas card. That would be super simple to make a whole lot of them depending on what you need. But that's a fun one, super cute. And then if you wanted to, you could leave it this way and write. It's a little on the darker side, so it kind of can go either way. You could write right in here, or you can add a piece of white paper in here. And there are some sayings in this stamp set that you could put on the inside. There's Merry and Bright for the outside. And you could have wishing you lots of love, joy, and happiness this Christmas season. And always on the inside, there's may the good times of today become the cherished memories of tomorrow. That could go on the inside. I know sometimes we like to have things stamped on the inside. So if you do, this one has front and inside. So just a thought for you. All right, that's it for today. You like what you see, let me know. Give a thumbs up, leave a comment, share, all those good things. Appreciate you. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.